Here we are. This is where the process starts in our fabricating facility. You can see all the raw materials are right here, and those long lengths are then going to be brought over here to our saws. We have two specialized saws that cut the aluminum. Both are circular saws. We use a really thick blade just to make sure that we get that cut perfectly square every time. We have 11 machining centers in this facility. Each one of them run 10 hours a day approximately at this point. These machining centers are all connected to our ERP system. Our ERP system looks at our forecasting, looks at our planning, tells us what raw materials to buy. From the machining center, we're gonna go see what happens in welding. So here we are at a robotic welding center. This welding center is being loaded right now with a 10-foot section of conveyor. Each piece of metal is put into a fixture, and the fixture locks each piece of metal down into position. Then the robot takes over and welds the entire section. The welding robot repeatedly welds the same way every time. When you get a conveyor section from us, you can be guaranteed it's gonna be the same if you bought one a year ago or 3 years from now. So that's really the quick tour of our South Lyon fabricating plant. Again, from this area, everything will go to Wixom and meet a specific order and be assembled there for shipment. We're now gonna go to Wixom, and my brother Richard Bellinger is gonna walk you through the Wixom factory.
We're here in our Wixom assembly plant. This plant is 68,000 square feet. 97 of our employees work here, and we do all of our assembly here. Let's go to some of the assembly areas. In this area, we're assembling the entrance and exit conveyor sections, and we can put together as many of these as we need to keep up with the manufacturing process that you saw in South Lyon. In South Lyon, we can make 11 center sections a day. That's a full conveyor. So we can build and ship a full conveyor, one a day at least. In this particular work cell, we're making backlit signage, custom graphics, backlit sign boxes. And as you can see, here's a completed sign and what it might look like when it ships to you. It's got a protective film over the graphic face right now, but this box can be color coded to your branding. It's custom graphics. And inside of each box, there's LED lighting, so it backlights the sign face. Once we're done with the assembly process, we then get to packaging. So what we do is we assemble to the highest common denominator here at Motor City Washworks. So we go as far as we can to build completed machines, and then we finish them with configure to order. So if you want blue and red color skins and you want red, green, and purple wash material, we can do that, but we don't know ahead of time until you place an order. Once you place the order, we pick the machine off the shelf that we've already made to stock, and then we add your specifics, and we get it ready to ship. Welcome to our Northville Tech Center. This is our third facility. So this facility is special to us because this is where Motor City Washworks got started in 2004. When we shipped our first product, we were making car wash sprayers and little dilution stations. We're using this 30,000 square foot facility to manufacture electrical control panels. We basically do 3 different product lines here. We make our production control panels, we make custom motor control centers, and we make integrated control panels, which integrate motor control centers and car wash controllers in one panel. We sold this building in 2009, and we got a great chance to buy it back in 2018 from the company we sold it to. So we jumped at the chance, and we're really excited to be in this building and having this much activity going on, especially with our training center upstairs.
Thank you for taking the time and seeing what Motor City is today. We're a lot different company than we were last year and the year before, Richard. Where have we come from?
So we've grown about 3 times in every facet of the business since COVID. We've got 3 times the floor space for production. We've got 3 times the capacity for production. We have 3 times as many employees. We've tripled our revenue. You know, we've really come a long way. We're still privately held. We're still privately funded, and we're still a family business. For all of you guys that want to do business with a family business, we're here to serve you. If any time you want to come in person and we'll give you a personal tour, it'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for taking the time.